Yeah, the near MF ulti is super good. MF get mana from the item. She gets 40 mana from that. Yeah, so she has 75 mana pool, and she already had 20 of it increased by the Hush item that I put on her, the blue item, and then that last item gives her double mana starting, so it gives her 60 starting mana out of 75. Okay. Found a Swain. I was holding Swains to prevent you from getting more Telric because the Swain was unkillable. It literally broke my. You broke my win streak with that stupid Swain single-handedly killing 5 units remaining on the board because I couldn't stop it healing because I couldn't get a red buff that game. All right, I'm going to take a very quick break, chat, and then I'll be back in a minute. We'll keep going. See you guys shortly. All right, chat. Finish lunch. Couple questions in chat. Looks like we got disconnected, which kind of sucks. So we got a shell, which is probably the worst starting item you can get. It's a bit of a bummer. Is Garden of the Moons overwritten? I don't know what you mean by overwritten. Generally, when I think overwritten, I think like people like pulling out of the thesaurus being deliberately opaque and annoying, without like a particularly driving plot or other reason to do so. No, the answer to that is no. Is it complicated? Are there a shit ton of characters, and does it jump from a lot of different perspectives? Yes, and that doesn't change throughout the, throughout the series. So, I'm not sure which of those. Hopefully that answers your question without shitting on the idea of it. So what do we want to do here? A little bit of noble shit, a little bit of wild shit, a little bit of blade master shit. Kind of wanted the nid. Yeah. There'll be a million characters with a million names to remember. You don't have to remember them either, honestly. I can't remember if that book messes with the cardinal rule of naming, which all authors should always do this. They should always write characters with different who's. If they have different names, they should never make them similar. There should be no character starting with similar consonants or vowels or anything else. The beginning letters of a name should be entirely different, entirely unique to a character. Because who has the fucking time to read the entire name of character? Nobody. Nobody does. Alright, so we got some random start there. It's a pretty powerful random start, but it's still a random start. Ginsu, Shrink Blade, Ionic Spark. About that. Oh. Not Wheel of Time, we're talking about Malazan Book of the Fallen. I didn't find his verbiage ridiculous. I want to have a guy who writes ridiculous verbiage check out Richard Calder, who's like I have to sit with a dictionary beside the book, despite being, you know, of fair intelligence and I've been a reader my entire life, because I can't figure out what the fuck is going on with his characters or what the hell is happening until I look stuff up. All right, where are we here? I'd like a Blade Master is what I'd really like.
Only the worthy will survive.
Okay. But no, I actually like the writing in Malazan Book of Fallen. It's really good. Don't let him ult! Ah, fail. Then it might be a bait. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not feeling offended. Just trying to answer your questions as best I can. Can make a knight. Might be better than just a random Zed. Ahri's somewhat interesting. The Brawler is less interesting. I either try to make econ here by dumping this stuff and try to do something with these. This is 2 Blade Masters and 2 Nobles. Feels like there's something to be had there. Or I leave myself open and lose an econ. I don't want an econ here. Spin to win? Oh my god, winning spinning seems amazing right now. Yeah, it was amazing. Okay. Did we win this? Oh my god, I assume we won this. Never mind. Breaking my win streak? What a dick. Oh. Hello, Jerry. Alright, well, so much for our 100%er. Our opening was decent. Got a bow unassigned, right? So I really like is the spatula. Alright, I'm gonna take this, leave myself open to Morellonomicon or red buff. This looks a little similar to yesterday's last game. Alright. Other than that, what's going on, chat? Anything interesting? Unsolved world hunger or anything like that? How do I want in here? Guess another Imperial.
Without mercy.
Okay. He burns with a passion. Known only. Anything by R.A. Salvatore? Name sounds really familiar. I think the answer is yes, but I don't remember which books they wrote. Got Void. He just ulted me through my spin. This guy's undefeated too. That's a bummer. Can we kill that Shen? It's nice. The Driz novelist. Yeah, I read a lot of other stuff too, right? Okay, there's a Blade Master. I've been waiting on that. This is Blade 3, but these units don't scale very well. The Fiora or the Camille. Can get anti-carried by them. It'd be nice to be Econ here. Anyway, I can Econ here. I can take the Knight out. Seems unlikely that we win is the problem. I don't know, it's a big boost getting Blade 3 here. Oh, nice dodge. Nice. I read one of the Driz novels, I think. I think it was that. I'm getting it confused. There's one that takes place in a city with it's like an assassin guild. And it's about like some badass assassin. And then it's like a start of a series. I didn't like it very much. I didn't keep reading past the first book of it. Maybe it was in the same world as Driz stuff. Maybe by the same author, I don't remember. I'd like to have Econ here. Should put Shen over there. Either gonna get one item or gold. Both are not very good for us. Not a good item for us either. I think it's a very powerful item. I think it's a powerful item early. I don't think it stays powerful for long. This is technically another Blade Master. I don't think it's particularly good all on its own. I don't think this is very good on its own either. Look what we have over here. Don't want more knights, I don't think. Guys, there's 3 undefeated players in this lobby. Holy shit. What is this? Come on, game. This is fucking horse shit is what that is. 2 of my units run to a corner and stand there and wait. I assume we beat the Gnar. It's only level 1, right? Okay. Kind of all in on the Draven train, huh? Again. Time to never rolled Draven. Sounds about accurate. I also don't think we beat this. Noble 3 with back rank DPS on Rangers with Knights up front and plenty of disable. Seems pretty bad for me. Oh, that was a very nice Fiora ult. Kind of wanted the Graves, kind of don't. You just don't do anything for me. Can add another Blade Master at level 1. Doesn't seem to do a lot for me. Try to win. Doesn't seem like that will work very often for me. Econ once more. A lot of really high rollers, right? With this amount of win percentage, 100% and 94% still at this stage, is really, really high. Shen ult's nice. No assigned items here is pretty rough. Alright, I guess we'll see what we get out of this. I will assign a Warmogs if I fucking have to. I really don't want to. No econ. Always feels bad. It's pretty appealing. Jawline mostly. Son of a bitch. We lost a 50-50 to lose that? That's so frustrating. Don't need another belt. I guess I take a rod. That's so frustrating. We're building Blade Masters. They would have been such a nice pickup for us. And to lose it on the 50-50. I hate Carousel. I hate it. Why is it just not sequential? I'm lower in health than that guy. Why am I not going ahead of him? Seems insane to me. Alright, maybe this is a thing. Maybe nobles are actually a thing we could do. What do I do? Warmogs this dude? Oh, I was gonna roll an Omicron him, wasn't I? How does he not have any mana? I don't know, but it's really bad. Would have been nice if he had some mana. Something mana burning him? Because he was attacked for like 20 minutes. That. Cassidon? Yeah, I do. $54 is getting pretty low.
I shall show them what
Not sure where we go with this either. I mean, I know what we want. We want a Draven, but where are we gonna go to get that? This is 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Really don't want Titanic Hydras built into this. Yeah. Hello to the kitten. Ah, Braum, I see you've decided not to play the game. Oh, he's got a Draven with 2 really sick Draven items on it. Can we kill them both, Braum? Can we kill anything, Braum? No. All right. the rest of my items? I wanted an RFC there. Oh my god. Not have that happen anymore, please. Pretty close. 5-9. Could have got there. Okay, do we want to keep the Guardian shit? Don't know. BM6 right now. Probably do want to BM6 right now. All level 1s. It'd be nice to get a little bit more levels. Have the Shen. Do I want the Lucian? Lucian's is the noble build. Kind of do want the Lucian. Got a million Fioras. Alright, that's good enough. What am I missing? This is Blade Master 5. I don't have Yasuo. Yasuo and who else? Oh, this fucking dude. Okay. Kind of need these pieces assigned. So it looks like we're losing again here until I figure out what the hell is going on. That doesn't fit. Good effort. Okay. To assign my items too. It's a good pickup. Alright, this is noble. What do we have in there? It doesn't help. Leona doesn't really help. Okay. Mostly okay here. Do I assign some of these items? I'd really like an RFC there. What does this do? This is redemption. Redemption seems really unexciting. Or one off a spatula. Maybe we just wait a minute. Missing a vein. I have items there too. A lot of items locked on that Garen. I'm gonna need those back. This is 6 back if I want it. 7. Okay. Alright, what are the items we're sitting on? Bow. There's a Yasuo over there too. One more Yasuo. I don't know what the fuck I want. I think I want that. That's a Vayne with the bow. Make Vayne, Blade Master Vayne. Actually kind of need the Vayne, it's kind of annoying. So it's redemption and a Blade Master. Okay. Blade Master 9, I think, is a bit of a optimistic spot. Alright, who exactly are we looking for? Yasuo? Seems good. Take the Yasuo. Jesus. Where's my fucking bow? Where does this go? There, probably. Looks like we're dead. How dead? Barely dead. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. We're looking for Kale. Okay.
for fools.
This definitely needs to be assigned. Not sure where. Shouldn't be standing next to each other. Okay. Seems unlikely that we're gonna hit this. Selling off our pieces. Sold Fiora. Sold Vayne. This feels like a pretty dead piece right now. Considering selling the Camille. It is Hex Tech for this, but I lose Gunslinger. Definitely want Gunslinger. Don't really want all those items there. Okay. Leona over Lucian. I have Gunslinger 3. Why do I have Gunslinger 3? Oh, because Lucian and this. So it's actually probably Camille over Gangplank is probably what it is. Make a glacial. Yeah, I figured it out, chat. $18. Do I just make a glacial? You know who I'd make a glacial on? Here for the HP, but I can't do that. Ghost board. Sold a lot of the pieces for BM9. This piece is such bait. Still so many people left in this too. Yeah, red buff is why that's placed there. She's got super weak HP anyway, so I don't hate that, but I don't know that we realistically can transition here. The guy seems very strong. Did Yasuo ult, but I've got rockets, maybe? Very close. I'm sure Kale will show up any moment now. 11. Still fucking 6 people in this lobby. It's frustrating. Kind of feel like that's how I win. That looks terrifying. Hey, really was trying to save that. I actually may have saved the guy there. We got one more kill. We're at 2 health. I really wanted to save that spatula. Like really badly. Both good items for us. Build a knight, build level 2 Yasuo. I don't want a knight, but I want a level 2 Yasuo pretty badly. So, yeah, I wanted to sell Garen. I don't know if I get income at this point or not. But a lot of things not happening as we'd ideally like them. blowing the spatula right here. I mean, it's finished items too, so maybe it's not that big a deal, but... Level 2 Yasuo gives us a chance to maybe win a fight we might not. Sej in. No, I don't think Sej is going to be in. Just do anything? Maybe. Ooh, nice. Gun, hex tech. Oh no, it's big ol'. It's good.
Feel the power of true ice.
Still, he's at 5 econ. Somehow people are still alive. I don't know who I pull, right? Like maybe I pull the GP, but I had the GP. I guess I can pull the Aatrox for a Sej. It's not a terrible idea. Oh. Okay, nothing else to be done. I don't know if I beat anyone here. Doesn't look like a yes, looks like a no. When I get further away. Never got the upgrade for the anti-healing upgrade. Why can't I move my cursor around? Oh, we're gonna win? What? Must be Yasuo too doing all that work. There's no way anything else was doing anything. Lucian has no synergy. That's true. There's still 4 people left. What the fuck? Imperial instead of Lucian. I don't know. I don't know what the last thing we want here is.
I bring the storm.
Do you want level 1 Darius in over level 2 Lucian? For 50-50 Imperial buffs? It's a knight too. We did it, chat. Should be looking around. Yeah, Sej would be good. Okay, we missed the 50-50 buff, and annoyingly, what the? Why did she just leap forward and instantly get vaporized? It's really frustrating. Got there though, apparently. Carried on the back of a certain Yasuo too. Jeez, they're all still alive! Stop all being alive! Gunslinger 4 there. At what cost? Where do I get the next 2 gunslingers from? I'm gonna give up Blade Master. Looks like this is over. Draven stunned. Yeah, it's over. We're gonna take 4th out of that. I can't believe we take 4th out of that. That guy died the same fucking round. Fuck that. Yeah, I would have to have lost Imperial. I would have had to have lost Knight Imperial. So I could have put in MF and... Okay, so let's look at this for a second. So Lucian has to come in. We drop Darius. Then we drop a Aatrox for an MF to get 4. But we don't have Gunslinger items. So we don't have Curse Blade. We don't have Hush. We don't have Red Buff. All Gunslinger's doing is spreading damage, which is okay. I don't know. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, we can't seem to, like, these positions just... How do I say this? I'm nearly certain one of the things that you're going to be doing as like a 99th percentile player as opposed to like a 95th percentile player is you're going to squeeze that last little LP out of each of these games. And fourth when you could be third in a position like that is so painful.